So sorry about the dryness. The last few days it seemed to have started becoming a little bit flaky. Probably the weather.
Kath, can I please get a top up, please, when you're ready?
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact time my mother walked out. Honestly, I don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
My goodness, such a litany of sorrows. Helena Canterbury Boat Shoe.
Dr. Charles Magnus, this is my assistant, Chester.
Am I getting this touch up or am I making changes?
Kath? Chester Mims, 24. My pet peeves are poor dental hygiene, golfer's trousers, and totalitarianism.
Thank you, Chester. You can run along now.
I've seen all your films.
Oh, how lovely.
There's something wrong with her face. It keeps
Lovely.
coming away.
Lovely.
Why are you using that on me then?
I think you're just lovely.
How kind.
Where's Jeremy?
I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Bo's been holding me up.
Yes, thank you, Chester.
Yes, good plan.
10 seconds, everybody. Where were you?
Why is there a random celebrity here?
Last minute change. 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Johnson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March 1985 and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chittlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his romantically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We're joined in the studio tonight by Dr. Charles Magnus himself, actress, model and activist Helena Canterbury Boat Shoe, and... Sorry, what's your name?
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite body parts are my eyes, my spleen, and of course my above-average-sized penis.
Fascinating guests. Stay with us on Channel 1 all night for The Night of Smiles.
45 seconds back.
Jeremy Dawson, pleased to meet you.
Helena Canterbury Boat Shoe. I'm a huge fan of your work. Huge.
Thank you. Wish I could say the same. I don't get much time to the cinema, though.
Oh, that's a shame. Your world must be awfully bleak. You poor little man.
Jenny?
Yes, Jeremy.
Do you interview him too? He looks somewhat broken.
Oh, he's fine. I was chatting to him before. Just leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to Megan. You
Oh, little man. Little man. You're such a little
10
man.
seconds,
In a
everyone.
big suit, a little man.
So you heard that then, did you?
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. But first, let's meet our gleeful guests, Helena Canterbury Boat Shoe, Dr. Charles Magnus and Chester Mims. If I might start with you, Doctor, what should we be expecting to feel like when the machine is switched on?
Happier, we hope.
Yeah, but will it be just mild happiness?
Such as one might experience in finding a misplaced onion.
Thank you, Jeremy. Or will it be all-encompassing bliss?
Oh, such as when one is in love.
Well, yes, exactly.
I wouldn't know about love.
Dr. Magnus has never had a romantic relationship.
Married to the science, I'd imagine how romantic.
Oh, no. He's had loads of dates. He finds them in the personal ads.
Yes, thank you, Chester.
Oh, well, it's good that you're trying.
Not empirically, it isn't. No. I think over the last, 31 years, he has had 122 blind dates. Of these, 3 have left in tears, 15 have had sudden family emergencies, 4 sat opposite him repeating the word no over and over again until they left. I mean, I could go on.
I'd rather you didn't.
Exactly half of them never even bothered to turn up. I mean, that's just dreadful, isn't it? And then, of course, there's her.
Chester! We don't deal in impossibilities at the Happiness Collective. We focus on what we can do.
Yes, Dr. Magnus. Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Well, this is why I've forsworn anything other than the most casual of relationships with men. In favour of cats, Doctor.
Oh, yes. I bought a cat 12 years ago. Chutney.
Then you understand.
Ran him over on my 45th birthday. He just loved sunbathing on the drive.
Oh, there is no grief like that of mourning a beloved pet. Was Chutney the inspiration behind your Euphoria device?
Or perhaps some other condiment.
Not not a cat person either, Mr. Donaldson. Oh, you are such a tragic figure. You tug at one's heartstrings. It's all so sad.
No, really, it's not.
Well, it's not long now until we flip on the machine and find out whether we all feel like we're in love, even if it is just with a cat.
I'm hoping for the warm happiness one feels looking out over the family estate, with a cup of our housekeeper's famous hot chocolate, wearing nothing but a kabuki mask.
So weirdly specific.
So they let you keep the family's estate then, did they?
Sort of. It's mainly used as a film set these days.
Fascinating. I am going to have to stop you there, though, because we are going live to New Advance HQ for a very special message of good luck. Let's go to that now.
About a minute, everybody. Let's get you over to the device now, please.
Did you get a memo from Bozeman?
No? What memo?
I think he's losing his mind. 15 pages about nothing. Literally nothing.
What did you do? You must have done something to piss him off.
Impossible to say. Often being myself is enough.
So what do you reckon? Do you think it's going to work?
Depends what you mean by work.
Of course it's not going to work. Well, it's not thousands of people ringing and claiming that it has. It's going to be mass hysteria.
Ah, mass euphoria.
As long as it's not masturbation.
Did Jenny just make a masturbation joke?
The world is very wrong.
We're only getting started.
10 seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received,
This machine will still be the deranged scribblings of a snake oil salesman.
well, will your machine cure cynicism too, Dr. Magnus?
Not if being a cynic makes him happy, I'm afraid.
You know, it really does.
Bless your poor damaged heart. Perhaps you should press the button with me. I have a feeling it'll be the first thing you've done in a long time to make yourself happier.
You know, I could push the button with you. I mean, it would be an honour.
Sorry, sweetie. The general public aren't allowed to make physical contact with you for legal reasons.
Of course.
Such soft hands, Mr. Donaldson.
Yes, I could say the same about yourself.